Vulkania is an island that only opens during the summer, and this year it's starting on July 11th. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can make an insane amount of commas on Vulkania with very minimal effort. This comma method gets better and better the more characters you have on your account. This is because the idea here is to farm a repeatable quest that rewards you with 220 KK every time you complete it. This repeatable quest is super fast to complete, it takes around 5 minutes max, but in order to get access to this repeatable quest, there are a few prerequisites that take more time to do. Once you finish the prerequisites though, you don't need to do them ever again, and you can simply farm the repeatable quests over and over until the island closes. The quest I'm talking about is called Friends You Can Count On. This is a weekly quest that consists of simply speaking to a few NPCs on Vulkania and you win 220 KK at the end. The goal here to make money is to work hard the first week of the event to unlock this quest on as many characters as you can on your account. And once the prerequisites are completed on all your characters the first week, then every following week log in your characters and complete the quest called Friends You Can Count On and get 220 KK every time for just like 5 minutes. If you have a lot of characters on your account, then don't miss out on this comma method because it's really simple to do. If you have every class, then you'd be making 220 times 19, which is equal to around 4.2 million commas every week. Assuming you spend 5 minutes on every character, then it would take you an hour and a half to do the quest on 19 characters. Technically though, if you buy additional character slots, the highest number of characters you can have on the same server is 32, which would amount to a total of 7 million commas per week by doing this repeatable quest. So here's what the quest looks like. First, you just need a few items to do the quest, which you can get from this NPC called Ivan Hartvig for around 400 commas total. You start the quest with an NPC called Bopi, who wants you to go talk to a bunch of other NPCs around the island and take note of their weight. When you come back to Bopi at the end, you must give him a list of names for which the total of their weights is exactly 215 kilos. And be careful because every time you do the quest, the weights will change, so you can't use the same names every time. For most of the prereqs, it's just running around the island and talking to NPCs. There's only 3 quests that take a bit more time to do: Sorrow Shell Search, Vulkanian Splinter, and Shell Hunt. Sorrow Shell Search and Vulkanian Splinter just require you to kill some monsters for drops. But for Shell Hunt, it's a bit more tricky. You have 15 minutes to gather as many shells as possible on beaches around the island, and once 15 minutes are up, go talk to Thomas Cork, and during the dialogue, always pick the option Give the different types of shells. Basically, every shell has a points value, and you need to reach 80 points to finish this prereq. What makes this quest hard is that the shells are shared amongst everyone on the server, and since everyone will be trying to do the quest at the same time, you most likely won't get enough shells in time. Since you only get 1 try per day, try to do it during the night when not many people are online, so you can have all the shells for yourself. To get to the island, just go to the coordinates 8-5 and speak to Captain Janeway. Once you're on Vulkania, simply talk to Betty Boom and you'll be done with the first quest. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.